Look who just bought a PS5, even though there's no new games, just Call of Duty. Finally gonna install these. Finally had a day off. This should be easy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Marky Mark here. Today we're gonna be installing my brand new steering wheel for the S2000. This shouldn't be too hard, to be honest with you, and it shouldn't be a fail like my last video, because it's not too much. You just have to take off this steering wheel and just put the new one on. I got a Momo steering wheel, and I pretty much just ended up getting the quick release and the hub from NRG. I think these are the ones that people always use and go to. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. Should be a pretty quick install, pretty easy to be honest with you, but I'll show you guys a step-by-step on how to do it. So if you guys do want to do it yourselves, just follow along. And if you guys are new to the channel, please support by subscribing below, as well as if you end up liking this video, give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Today we're almost going to be reaching 1,500 subscribers, which is pretty crazy to me. We're growing in a steady pace, but best believe I'll be uploading a lot more videos for you guys. And yeah, just follow along, tag along, support, comment what you think, and if you're gonna end up liking this video, my Instagrams and socials are gonna be on the description as well. And I greatly appreciate all of you guys just messaging me, as well as, you know, just having a conversation. I feel like that's one of the key benefits of having this YouTube channel, is you get to make new friends, you know, meet new people, as well as talk to them. I actually had a subscriber come to my house and checked out the cars, and it was kind of a different feeling. It was kind of new. It's like I met a new friend. Shout out to John, but a really cool guy, and you know, maybe I could probably meet more of you guys in the future. Well, no, maybe. All right, starting things off, before we even do anything, you would want to unplug the battery by opening this and just disconnecting it. The reason why people do that is because when you remove the steering wheel, you do not want to deploy the airbags. That is one thing that you really don't want to do. So we're just gonna unplug this, and just so we could be on the safe side, you don't want the airbags just blow right in your face, you know? So we're just gonna do that real quick. That's gonna be step one. To show you guys what I got, I ended up getting the Momo steering wheel. I got it for such a good deal. I bought it from a guy in Stockton for $250. It's a suede steering wheel. I actually always like the feeling of suede more than leather, to be honest with you guys. And it is very clean, very simple, and I just like the grasp of it. So I just can't wait to install this, to be honest with you. I got the horn here, the Momo horn. So putting this onto the S2000, putting this on the S2000 is actually going to be pretty exciting, because I just like it, as you guys can see. I mean, this is the gist of it. But before we do that, like I said, we got to take off the original steering wheel first, so let's do that right now. So in disconnecting the battery, you'll just need a 10mm, and just loosen this up right here, just so you could take it off. And then probably just put that somewhere, or try not to have it touch anything, to be honest with you. Just let the battery drain out by probably leaving it like that for a good 2 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go check by turning on the car, see if it turns on or not, and if it doesn't, that's when you're good to go, and we can start taking off the steering wheel. While we're waiting, the weather is really nice. I did wash this Type R the other day, and I haven't even taken it out yet. Like, I deep wash, like I actually vacuumed the inside, and I swear, like I love seeing this car so clean, because since I daily it, I feel like I'm beating the shit out of it. And I just I just don't want this car to end up, you know, just being another car. This is one of my dream cars. I'm glad that I was able to afford it, and of course I'm going to take care of it, as well as I'm taking care of the S2000. So this has been my daily lately while it has been raining. The top's still down because to be honest, I just love driving with the top down, but of course the top is up when I am driving and it's raining. Bottom seats are still intact. Ended up not putting the Recaros. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll put it up there. But I mean, I don't mind. These seats are still really nice. Now just changing the steering wheel so I could put the Momos, and we should be good to go. All right, so I actually took a little longer, probably like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go check to see if the car could be on. So make sure the steering wheel is straight. So you can tell, nothing. So we're good. So starting off on the corners, there should be these little compartments. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm pointing at it. This compartment right here. There should be another one right here. You're just gonna have to pop it open, and let me just do that real quick. All right, so once these are taken out, you're actually gonna need a T30 screw to take these two bolts out in both sides. It's kind of hard to see, show because it can't even focus, sorry, but I'm kind of showing you guys where the areas are at. And once you take that out, this airbag thing, you are actually just gonna unclip it. So once that's done, there's gonna be an airbag clip right here, and you're just gonna want to pull it out. And you pretty much, how to take it out, you just push it and it should like push back, and then you could just slide it out. So once that's done, I'm gonna be able to gently remove this without it, you know, popping out of my face. So finally removing this out, finally out. I'm gonna gently try to just put this down on a chair because I do not want it to explode at all. And because now finally it's out, I don't have to be scared anymore of it popping in my face. And this is pretty much the easy part at this point. So before taking it off, you're just gonna want to take out the horn by disconnecting it, just to get it out the way. Sorry, I'm just using one hand. Oh, that's done. That wasn't my horn. That's out, and you're gonna use a 14 to take it out. So once you take it out, you just want to make sure that the steering wheel is straight, just because when you take it out, you don't want it to be curved, you know. And when taking it off, you don't want to like wiggle it around. You actually want to go up and down just so it stays straight and it doesn't mess up the interior. So I'm probably just gonna do that real quick. Can't do it with one hand, so I'm gonna need to. Finally removing all of the wiring. I'm gonna put this out, put it aside, just so I could start getting the hub. And yeah, one step closer. I'll put this down, grab my energy. A step before putting the hub in, I don't want the SRS light to be on. Luckily for the energy, when I bought it, it came with these wires to pretty much, when you put it on these two, it's kind of hard to show, sorry about my feet, you know what I mean, I don't really like wearing socks. But when you put these wires, you're just gonna put in these two holes. It's kind of hard to see, but you're just gonna want to put this onto one wire and this into the other. All right, so once that's connected, you could actually just put your hub in. It'll actually show, it's going to be facing up. The energy is actually facing up. So I would recommend getting, it's a little more expensive one, it's like $20 or $30 more, but it has a compartment where you could actually put the wiring over, because if you get the cheaper one, it wouldn't have that compartment, and you're going to be screwed trying to tuck in every single thing, every single every single wiring that's there. So never cheap out, like what they always say, especially on cars that you want to keep and all that stuff. So just do that. And this should, let's see, it should line up. Trying to make sure that the holes right here fit or like match. So there you go. Holes fit. And now you want to just tighten it. Make sure it is straight. Just find this screw because I forgot which one it is. It's gonna be this one. And you just want to screw it all the way back into place, and that should be it for the hub. Alright, so if you guys can see right there, I'm done tucking in the wiring. I did all the wiring, and now I had these bolts that came with the energy hub that it came with. There should be a total of 6, and you just gotta pretty much tighten it from here just to make sure that it's not going to come out on you, you know. And because it's so thin, it's not something that you really gotta, you know, like drill it in there or anything like that. You just have to make sure that you use this Allen key to just make sure it's tight, you know. Hand tight is fine. Also try to tie it as tight as you can, you know. You're almost done. All I gotta do is take the other half of that quick release, line it up to my steering wheel, and just screw the screws in, and actually that should be it. So now I'm just pretty much putting the screws in, trying to make sure it's all in place and intact. It's kind of difficult to just line them up because the screws are so small, and you just want to make sure that they're all in the right area, you know. So slowly, you don't have to rush this process. You just want to make sure that they are all intact, and then once you're done, you could pretty much put this on to your car. And once that is done, here is the moment of truth. Putting it in. Oh my god. And that is it. That is it. It looks so much better. Way worth it. My horn does not work, but it's whatever. Oh my god. I love it. I might get like some suede cleaner to make sure the suede is in tip-top condition. But oh my god, it looks so good. I love it. Now, if you guys could actually see me, there you go. This lighting kind of sucks. But I just installed the Momo steering wheel. So nice. It actually only took like an hour, probably less. The only reason why is because it's actually my first time, as well as I just didn't want to mess anything up, so I just took precautions for everything. But once it's all done, now I just gotta clean up my mess, put the battery back, and probably list my S2000 steering wheel for sale now. But we'll see. Alright, since we're all done, I'm gonna be test driving, making sure that the steering wheel is all good. So let's just do that real quick. Pretty windy, pretty beautiful day, to be honest with you guys. Might drive this car today and go into the gym. So first start it up, and guys can see, no lights, which is a great sign, because that's the last thing I wanted, was those lights to be on and having to redo everything all over again. So it's all good, no lights. So I'm gonna just take it around the block and show you guys. So let's do this real quick. So far so good. Let me do a quick UE right here. Oh my god. Yep, works alright. My neighbor's probably like, what the fuck just happened? Just did a U-turn. So far so good. The steering wheel is intact. I did it straight, thank God. It wasn't sideways, because if I was probably like an inch to the side or not, then it would have been all bad. But it's straight, moving around. Oh my god. Said what a successful install, to be honest with you. Wasn't a headache like the last one, and plus I didn't have to waste hours trying to do this too. So I am completely satisfied. I really love the steering wheel, the feel of it. I always love the feeling of suede, to be honest with you. I really do. So that'll be a good plus. Sheesh, Mr. UPS guy. Love the look, love the feel. Way better than the S2000 stock steering wheel, to be honest with you. It's just my preference, you know, but people have different preferences. So I'm gonna just take this back up, or since I'm gonna leave soon, I'll just put it back to where it was. And here is a quick walk around of my S2000. It's pretty dirty. You probably can't see it through the camera, but I've been driving this car while it was raining. I know it's such a bad idea, but driving this car like that, it's not too bad. It's very fun. Just gotta make sure that you don't like hydroplane or anything, you know. But it's a perfect day to take this car out. Luckily it's still pretty clean. I'm gonna keep my Type R inside, give it a break, because last week I've been driving the shit out of it, to be honest with you. So now it's the S2000's turn. And that is gonna be it for the video, guys. Just a step-by-step showing how to install aftermarket steering wheel with a quick release, and just how to take off your steering wheel. Very quick video. I'm super satisfied of the results. Love the look, love the feel, and more and more I'm building the car how I want it to be, slowly but surely. I don't want to go too crazy by just changing everything all at once, but slowly but surely, and I'm for sure going to show it to you guys in every video. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate if you guys made it this far to the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below as well. Just give this video a thumbs up if you guys end up liking this video. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go to the gym and work out, show off this S2000, the new steering wheel. Sorry, I can't even talk right now. I'm just gonna be enjoying driving this thing more and more. Like, this car is so fun to drive. Like, it's not as fast as the Type R or my Evo or my STI, but it's literally like a toy car that everyone just wants to drive all the time. And that's me personally. It's all smiles over here every single time that I drive it. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.